All right, it is July 2nd, Monday. I hope you're staying hydrated because it is hot as hell out there. And to all you sweaty people, I am Max. This is Coos, and it is time for This Week in Music and More.
Getting better every time, Max.
Couldn't get no worse. All right, what do we got on the menu today for venues? We got Finnegan's. Monday night is jazz night. Sitting in for Jack Breslin is the ever-popular Josh November. Go to jazz night if you're feeling jazzy. He will jazz the hell out of you.
Get jazzy tonight. Friday, we have the kickoff of the month of Max.
We have the month of Max.
Let's talk about that, Max.
Owen
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. Owen gave me a residency for the month of July. I'm going to be here every Friday with different acts that I like. So kicking off on July 6th is Kirk and Coos.
Hey, it's me.
Brandon Lawrey. Let's go with that. Does he even live in New Jersey anymore? Was he the one who sent the video from, like, somewhere sometime last year? Like, hey, I'm cool, I'm still making music, I'm just somewhere else?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Brandon, wherever you are, we miss you. Come home, Brandon. Sitting in with Kirk and Coos this week is Brian Lawrey, who is also fucking amazing. Come out and see him because he'll advocate a million times for other people but gets really bashful about advocating for himself. I'm not letting you get away with it, Brian. You're good.
I agree. And the band is pretty killer. We have Max, of course, Johnny Roccasano on drums, and Dave Lockhart is going to back both of us.
Yeah.
And we had a couple rehearsals and sounding good. Very excited for that.
It's great. We actually get to keep the same, like, actual band the whole night through. It's actually kind of ideal.
Yeah, got some new covers, got some crossover songs. It's going to be a fun night.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then Saturday we have Days of Wild, which is a new band added to the Finnegan's mix. Seemed like they've been around for a minute. New York City-based band, but Owen always books good stuff, so go check that out if you're in town this weekend.
It's always great to see new blood in the scene. Keep
Yeah.
mixing it up. Come out and say hey. What do we got next? We got FM. FM. We have, on Thursday, we have Sound in Color, the Hometown Hero Showcase at FM.
Yeah, it seems like that one's focused on electronic music. So there's a couple artists. We have Jose Goodfood, Din, Fuzzy Love, Bill's Egypt, First Life featuring Ziggy the Zombie. Don't know any of that, but they all sounds
pretty colorful.
Yeah. It's an electronic hometown hero showcase. And a DJ set as well by Tab Jones and DRKBXT.
Nice. We got Friday the Jeb Jones Band, 4th Street, NiteOwls, and the Terry Haman Band at FM. That'll be great. I know Terry. I like Terry.
Good dude.
Saturday's cool.
Cicada Radio, Joy Cleaner, and the Huffers.
Fucking love Cicada Radio, dude. I didn't know they were still doing shows. I haven't been keeping track of them, but I love them.
Cool.
And we have on Sunday the second Sunday Songwriters series with another one of my favorites with Carol Lester.
Cool.
Carol Lester's awesome. This week, outside city events, we have there's no concert in Southwest Park this week. We're taking a break off to observe the holiday. Tune in next week. We got a great one coming up next week. In Sinatra Park, we have, I believe it's just Fun with Frank Rea.
Right. You were talking about that.
Yep, with the ever-popular Poopy Rea. It'll be great. It's a bit of a sparse week this week, but
I guess we'll mention the one that Jersey City's doing. Snoop Dogg is playing in Exchange Place on 4th of July. So it's definitely a city-sponsored outside event.
Yep.
That should get a lot of people out there.
Yep.
I think they said it was around 100,000, or is that a crazy number?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised
that might be too much.
if people tried to come out and salute the Stars and Stripes with Snoop Dogg. That'd be awesome. I heard he put out a gospel album recently. I hope he's going to be playing cuts from that. Like, I just love that Snoop Dogg's doing weird shit all the time. Who's he got anything to prove?
Right.
You know, anymore?
He's done it all.
Yeah, dude, he's the best. I guess we can move on to the open mics. Open mics are pretty much continuing as we know them. We've got open mic Monday tonight at FM with Bobby Stroem. We've got Tuesday, I guess, the Corkscrew with Nick Ciavata. The Dubliner. Who's running the Dubliner again? Is that Murphy?
Mike Murphy, yeah.
Mike Murphy.
And then Mulligan's seems like it's a new one that popped back up on our radar.
Awesome.
Yeah. We're going to check whether or not Northern Soul's having theirs on 4th of July. Couldn't imagine they will, but we'll keep that updated as we hear back.
Dave Entwistle, if you want to weigh in on this, feel free to lay in on the comments. And of course, we have Finnegan's open mic, which Kuz is hosting, or is it you this week?
Yep.
Finnegan's open mic on the 8th of July.
Yep. We always have a good night with that one. Last night was another good one.
Yeah, last night was great. We had some fun stand-up comedians last night.
Yeah.
It's good. I think
nice mix.
Yeah. I mean, we had Jula the week before, and now I'm like listening more to the comedians that come in, and I dig them.
Yeah, Doug and Amanda Gale.
Yeah,
they've been showing up a lot and definitely working the crowd.
Yeah,
doing their thing.
Move on to the days of the week.
Days of the week. Today's actually probably the busiest day.
Yeah, really.
Everybody's got vacations planned, I think, this week, but it's a really cool lineup tonight. We have Tiphanie at Rockwood with Sean David Cunningham and Jack Breslin. And I know she's debuting some new songs, and she's very excited about that. She's been promoting it. So if you want to take a trip into the city tonight, go check that out. We have Gerry Rosenthal and Friends, number 27, with Savannah Joyce and Chris Smith. That actually got moved to the Turtle Club, not the Village Poorhouse, because that's closed tonight.
Yep. Do not go to the Poorhouse. Go to the Turtle Club.
Go to the Turtle Club instead, but still going to be an awesome jam, like always. I'm involved in a Viktor.digital experiment, it's called, at After School 660. David Stolarz is going to do keyboard-driven electronics. Victor, myself, and Alex are going to be jamming off of Victor's acoustic songs. And then Benedicto Figueroa is going to be doing some poetry.
Sounds like a baller Monday, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Tuesday is nothing's happening.
Nothing
else
jumped
is happening
out.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Another after school Vic drums on Wednesday on the 4th.
Yep.
And of course Snoop Dogg.
Thursday we already covered everything. Friday we got some of my favorite people. We got Hunt for Hunter, who have done things as a band, but it's mostly been a duo of Hunt and Hunter. And now they've got two of my more favorite people. I know these guys from the Leave a Lasting Mark series.
Right.
And we have two other LALM mainstays joining that band. We have Chris Kelly and Pat Brennan.
Cool.
And they're both fucking monsters. You should go see this show. Chris Kelly does things with a bass that are insane.
Yep.
And Pat Brennan is a motherfucker of a guitar player.
Sweet.
Let's see, we got the Jack Breslin Trio and Mike Buschio at the Hutton.
Right, so Jack's going to start at 7, and then Mike's on at 10. So we got a full night of music at the Hutton on Friday.
Boy, Breslin won't quit this week.
Man, he's a busy dude, that Breslin.
He's a loose cannon, but he gets results, damn it. We have more Breslin.
More Breslin.
On Saturday, we've got the Manimals. Haley Bowery and the Manimals. They're doing Hunky Dory, the encore show at the Way Station.
Awesome Bowie album. Kooks, amongst others, on that one.
I don't know that album very well.
Check it out.
I should.
I think Song for Dylan. It's got a little obscure.
Yeah.
Couple hits, but it's definitely one of the front to back good, great listening albums.
I was always a low guy, like station to station and low, and
the Berlin years.
Where Bowie got really like weird and creepy and like made you hate your life. Not hate it, but like I don't know, man. All that stuff, if you really are feeling lonely, don't either listen to those albums because you'll relate to them, or don't listen to them because that's just not going to help you.
Right.
It's one of those things. You either have to really fucking be in love with how depressed you are to listen to that shit. And Sunday.
Sunday seems pretty light too.
Yeah.
So again, we could be missing some stuff. So if that's the case, just comment in the post. But probably expect it, being it's holiday week more or less, with 4th of July falling smack dab in the middle of it.
Yeah, a lot of people like to go away.
So since we got through that pretty quick, Max, let's talk about maybe the rest of your residency with Finnegan's. What else you got planned for the rest of the month?
Well,
and what's your thinking behind having the 4 dates in July?
Oh, it was offered to me on a complete fluke. I was walking a golden retriever around Hoboken, and I ran into Owen. And golden retrievers will eat anything in front of them, and Owen had a giant case of jalapeno peppers in his hands, and so we walked into Finnegan's with the dog, and the dog's just sitting there looking at the crate of peppers, and Owen and I just pull out the calendar. This was back in March.
Okay.
And I'm like, cool, yeah, I'll do this. And I thought about it for a minute. I thought about just fronting a different band every week, and I'm like, I don't fucking want to do that. So I didn't do that. So I decided to bring in my friends.
Okay.
And just get to play. Thought it'd be a great opportunity to play guitar with people that I hadn't necessarily gotten to play guitar with yet.
Okay.
So like you guys and like Brian, I had not really done a whole lot of guitar related stuff with. More like guitar adjacent stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fun. Next week I've got I gave myself a slot and I gave one to Daryl.
Okay.
So we're going to do that, and it's going to be the same sort of thing where we keep the same band. This is literally just going to be the same band on stage. Daryl's going to play guitar for me. I'm going to play guitar for Daryl.
Okay.
Breslin and Rock are going to be playing rhythm for both.
Cool.
So that'll be pretty cool. Week after that is
20th?
The 20th. The 20th, I believe, is that Tony Caggiano and Victor?
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Victor's on the 20th.
Yep, Tony Caggiano and I and Johnny go way, way back, so that's going to be a lot of fun. He writes some great stuff, but he's also been hustling with Caggiano Entertainment, booking musicians for any manner of thing for a while now. And Victor, of course, is Victor.
Yep.
And then the next week is Tara Electric and Greg McLaughlin, so that'll be a lot of fun.
Nice. Good crew. A lot of people you've been working with, like you said, either probably more like some studio stuff and other ways, but now you're going to be out there playing with everybody.
It's a good opportunity for me to talk my way into more acts.
Right, because you're not in enough.
I'm never enough. If I'm in less than 15 bands at a time, existential dread has caught up with me at that point. There's this nagging voice. I either have to be so tired I can't think, or I have to be in constant anxiety. There's no middle ground.
Well, should we just end it on that note?
Yep.
All right, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next week.
Stay hydrated.